Troops serving overseas should be focused on doing their jobs, not worrying whether their family will be deported.
This is baby William Payton. His parents say he was a happy baby when he wasn't in treatment. He was on this earth for just 4 months before dying of a rare disease. After he died, his parents say he wasn't properly laid to rest. And as 13 Investigates found out, it's not the first time this funeral home has been punished for an improper funeral. Losing a loved one is never easy.
He was spoiled, very spoiled, so he got the best life that we could have gave him.
Losing a child, even harder. Having to relive that loss again just 1 month later, unimaginable.
And it's 100 times harder the second time.
Baby William's casket is being exhumed because
they kicked us while we were down. While we were at our lowest point in our life, they kicked us.
Caitlin Waterman and William Payton say Collins and Stone Funeral Home did not give their baby a proper funeral.
It's a pain that you've honestly never thought that you would ever have to feel.
Waterman says Collins and Stone did not put baby William in a vault that her family paid for. After he was exhumed, no vault was there.
So we were scared that he was going to be like soaking wet and there's going to be dirt and all sorts of stuff.
Waterman says the casket her baby was buried in was supposed to be custom made from a Chicago company called Loyal's Custom Caskets, arranged through Collins and Stone. When 13 Investigates called the casket company, they said Collins and Stone made the casket itself and no order was ever made.
What we thought we paid for, we thought he was going to be in a vault in his casket in the ground.
The contract between Waterman and Collins and Stone shows that she paid for a $900 grave box and $400 for embalming. She says neither happened for baby William.
He wasn't embalmed, so his body is getting bad really fast.
This isn't the first time Collins and Stone has had issues. Through a Freedom of Information Act request, 13 Investigates found that funeral director Brandy Collins has 6 previous violations with the state where she was either fined, reprimanded, put on probation, or had her license suspended. Those violations include not participating in the at-need arrangements for a person who died, failing to file death certificates in a timely manner, and unprofessional conduct. Most recently, in 2017, her funeral director and embalmer license was suspended by the state for 45 days. She was fined $4,000 for not filing death certificates in a timely manner. Waterman says she filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau, the state, and plans to file a lawsuit.
Like, if we're quiet, then they could be doing this to another family.
And she has a warning to those other families. Pay attention to the little things.
Just pay attention to details. They say they're going to get something and you're paying for it. Just keep following through with them and sell the funeral to make sure that that's being done.
Losing a loved one is never easy.
Last time it just didn't feel complete, and now this last time we feel like he's resting peacefully now.
Waterman wants to make sure others don't have to go through a funeral twice. What do you guys want to see in the end result for baby William?
We just want them to be held accountable for what they've done. Like, no family should have to go through this.
Baby William was exhumed on October 17th, taken to another funeral home, checked out, and reburied within a couple of hours. We reached out to Collins and Stone more than 5 times to get their side of the story. They have not returned our calls. If you have a story you want 13 Investigates to investigate, call our tip line. The number is on your screen, 815-335-7890.